That's right. This is the NFL Straya Week 12 preview little bit show thing that we do where we preview all of the Week 12 games, have a bit of a pick head-to-head. I'm your host, James Clements. You can see me on NBA Straya. Jim does Supercoach, all the fun stuff over there on the other side of this here screen. It is everyone's mate. He's my mate. He's your mate. It's Gaz. Gaz, what's going on?
Jim, you forgot to put you haven't put the table with the odds and shit in the thing, in the games in the thing.
I'm just trying to keep you on your toes. That's how. Because
I'm good, Jim. I'm good, except for the fact that I can't make picks if I don't know who's playing.
You got a copy of the spreadsheet. I think the big thing was I probably, in a surprise twist, having looked after the squids all week by myself, Sans old mate, as she's over in Hong Kong, just working, hanging out. I've been run ragged by two just lunatics. So, yeah, I had copied it and never pasted it.
There you go.
I believe, to catch up on where we were after week 11, I beat you by 2 last week. So that, I think, got me back within 1.
Wow.
Overall. So,
fucking dropping the ball, Gaz Burn.
84 to 83 this season, which is pretty good. But, yeah, I think we've been pretty crap the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Both of us. So anyway.
I've not been great. Yeah.
Anyway, right. Let's do it. Buffalo at Houston is your Friday morning game. Friday afternoon now, isn't it? 12:15. So I'm going to be trying to be at the Catfish for this on Friday, which would be very, very fun. Houston are 5.5-point underdogs at home against Buffalo. I feel like Buffalo obviously just went absolute god mode and beat the Bucks. Like Josh Allen just went, check this out. Went full Nelson Muntz. I'm not going to lose this. Did it all himself. 6 touchdowns, 3 passing, 3 rushing. Houston, look, you can run on the Bills, obviously. I just don't know if Houston are the team. Like Woody Marks, are you afraid of that? Like, I think Buffalo probably win this, even if it's in Houston. I usually sort of tend to trust Houston at home, but Buffalo feel like they might just be slowly piecing some stuff together here, Gaz. What do you reckon?
And I just don't trust that Buffalo offense. Defense is great, but I'm not really sure I'm still trusting that. And even if Stroud comes back, like, what's he going to be playing like? So I think the safe bet is to go with Houston here.
Houston or Buffalo?
Sorry, Buffalo.
Really?
I looked at one thing and read another.
Nice. All right, we're both going Buffalo. Then we go Pittsburgh at Chicago. Interesting game because great, like, classic matchup, and they'll probably let you know about it. Just FYI. And then we sort of have this moment of like, all right, who is the better team here? Is it Chicago? They're at home. They're 3-point favorites. I'm going to go Chicago because with Pittsburgh, question marks around what Aaron Rodgers is going to be doing.
100%. Yeah.
If it's Mason Rudolph, like, I just kind of trust the Bears.
Yeah, it's weird, but I'll take it.
Feels strange, but here we are. We're both going the Bears. We have the
I agree with you there. Yep.
Cincy are 8.5-point underdogs. I am actually going to take the Pats pretty quickly there because I think Drake May is like, I don't know, as long as it's not fucking belting down with rain or something stupid. But I think Trevion Henderson's been that good the last few weeks anyway. Like, just let him loose against this Cincy defense that got smashed by Gainwell and Jalen Warren last week. So the Pats -8.5.
Yeah, and they I'm just having a quick look up. It's looking like, well, they're talking about Burrow being back Thanksgiving-ish.
Yeah.
It looks in line with the Ravens game, so it's looks like it'll still be...
Thanksgiving's the week after, isn't it? It's like week...
Correct, yeah.
13, yeah. Sick. Nice. And the Pats defense, like, you can throw on them, I get that, but without Chase as well, holy shit. Like, yeah. Higgins is going to have a massive game, but anyway. Giants, Detroit. This is at home for the Lions. I think they will kill them.
Yep.
I don't like saying it, if it's Jameis especially, but yeah, I'm going to go Detroit.
Get right game, at home, in a dome. Like, be pissed off that they lost the way that they did against the Eagles, and I think they'll come out and kick the shit out of the Giants.
I agree. I think Dan Campbell will be like just non-stop on their ass all week about how shit they were, and like probably how shit he was as well, right? And he'll want to make it, so they'll fucking kill him. Green Bay, Minnesota. This is a weird one. 6.5 point line in Green Bay. Do we trust Green Bay enough to get by Minnesota with JJ McCarthy?
They're both currently pretty underwhelming, right?
I feel it. I might go Minnesota. It feels like this is one of those games where if he just sort of gets anything going, Minnesota can hang. I don't know if they win, but I think they might cover that 6.5.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Green Bay.
I just hate the Green Bay offense at the moment. It just stinks.
Yeah, I agree with you. That the defensive line, they in the second half this week, they did come on pretty strong against the Giants. And I think if they can cause a little bit of chaos with JJ, then maybe that offense can do enough.
Nice. Seattle at Tennessee, 13-point line. I'm going to go Seattle.
Yeah, same.
That's another one where it's like you turn around, it's like 44-14, and you're like, yes, pack her up. Indy KC, that's a fun one. Off a bye for the Colts. Kansas City hosting the Colts. Kansas City 3.5-point favorites, guys. What do you reckon?
I've coming off a bye. I'm just gonna rest it up. Jonathan Taylor coming off a bye. That defense for the Chiefs has looked a little bit sketchy. I'm gonna see if Indy can ride that hot hand and like fucking basically get the Chiefs under 500, and it's got to be close to ending their season, right?
Yeah, I feel like Indy can stick
it home,
right? And if they can stick with them, then I'm going to take the plus 3.5.
Yep.
Jets at Baltimore. Woof. The Ravens are 13-point favorites. Can they do enough?
Tyrod, mate, he's coming in. At least they'll have more of a passing offense than they had with Jazzy Fields. But fuck, it's all ask.
Yeah, I'm going Baltimore as well. I just can't trust the Jets to do much. Well, that one might swing around by Friday, sort of just if I end up talking myself into it. But the Jets defense, like they sort of hung with the Pats for a bit until they didn't, and then the Pats beat them by 13, I think. So, Cleveland in Vegas. Jeez, can the Raiders pull off an unlikely win here? Oof.
Have we got?
We don't actually have a line. I didn't have a line for that, so let's have a look. But that is just a weird matchup anyway, isn't it? Anyway, the next one was Jacksonville, Arizona. Well, I'll find the line. Jacksonville, Arizona. Can the Jags go on the road and actually do that to Arizona? Can they?
So, Jacksonville is shit on the road.
Yep.
Arizona are just shit. I'm just going to give it to Jacksonville.
All right.
Yep.
2.5-point underdogs, Arizona. God, it'd be the most Jags thing ever to lose this game, wouldn't it?
100%. Yeah, it would be, for sure.
Kind of want to go Arizona, but they're just not good. That defense stinks. The Jags will just run over the top of them. Cleveland at Raiders was a -3 for the Raiders, which is pretty funny. I kind of want to go Cleveland, but like Shadur versus...
Yeah.
Like, unless it's Dylan Gabriel again, even if it is, we know the Browns' defense doesn't do much if they're not at home.
Yep.
In a dome, though, maybe they've got a bit of a chance. The Raiders stink, guys. I can't take it.
Yeah, I agree with you. And they'll just get fucked up. Like, that offensive line, I'm talking myself into it.
I'm going Cleveland.
I think just Myles Garrett may get benched at halftime with having 7 sacks. Like,
he might get put in jail for what he does. Should do for halftime. It's like, sir, that's grievous bodily harm. You need to come with us. Philly at Dallas, 3.5-point underdogs at home. The Cowboys. How about them Cowboys, guys? Can't believe you're taking your Eagles. -3.5.
This is exactly one that the Cowboys could pick up and be like, see, fucking Dak owns the East. So I could definitely see us losing this one. It will be really, really fucking interesting. I could definitely see us dropping and them getting some momentum back up here. But I got to pick, ride the hot hand. Right?
Which is why you're taking the Eagles.
Well, I mean, you've got to tell, it's a homer pick. I'd be a disgraceful fan if I didn't when we're coming off four straight wins and our defense is playing lights out. It'll be, top offense in the league. It'll be interesting to see how we do stand up here. But, they've got a staunch, at least for one game they've shown, a staunch running attack, and we're going to be down maybe Jurgens and definitely down Lane Johnson again. So if they're ever going to take us on, it's probably now.
That's why I'm taking the Cowboys. I think they've probably got just enough to, push you guys, and to cover that 3.5, I'll take that.
Yeah, in Dallas.
Atlanta in New Orleans.
I said at the beginning of the year that I could not see any reason I would pick New Orleans for a game this year, and now we're coming up. No Penix, no London. Fuck. I might be picking New Orleans.
Here we are. This is amazing. I think I'm going to go the Saints as well.
Yep.
New Orleans. That is crazy. They're coming off their bye. They've had enough time to sort of figure out what they're doing. I think they'll be too good. Tampa Bay Rams. That's a really fun one. In LA, 6.5 point favorites, the Rams. I think I'm going to go the Rams as well. I think, you have to. So, that's a strange one, isn't it? Stafford, but I think they should be able to run on Tampa Bay. They're at home. I think the Rams are too good. Baker will make them. 6.5 is pretty.
Make them earn it, but that the defensive line for the Rams will cause a bit of grief. And as you said, he's not fully healthy. So once again, missing weapons. This is the time for the Rams to put their stamp on it.
Sneaky. So I'm going the Rams. All right, and then we finish up with Carolina at San Francisco for Monday Night Football. Is that because everyone has to play a primetime game?
Maybe. Maybe.
Brutal one. Niners are 7-point favorites. You're taking Carolina, guys.
I just think that this could be something that Carolina's doing enough to keep it close, and it's like a 3-point game, and it's like 17-20, something like that.
I think I trust the Niners at home a little bit there. I think that combination of CMC revenge against his old team, Kittle just going whack again, Purdy with a game under his belt. They're at home. Their defense kind of stinks, but the Carolina, Chuba and Rico, and that's kind of Ted McMillan is pretty good. We get that. I think the Niners can sort of similar to what they did to Arizona this week. Just go, that's cool. We're way better than you on offense. Check this out, and off they go. Yeah. All right. I'm going Niners. You're going Carolina.
There you go.
Boom. That is week 12 all picked and previewed for you. That is every single game all talked out. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. So the buys this week, we've got Denver. So the Pats could, if the Pats win in Cincinnati, they could take sole possession atop the AFC, guys. Just saying. Just beat onto Cincinnati. That's what not thinking about anything else. We're on to Cincinnati. The lid is ajar, but the lid is still on. The Dolphins are on bye. The Chargers are on bye. Thank God for Juzzy Herbs. And the Commanders. Thank God for our eyes. But there you go. That's it. Episode 144, I want to say, of NFL Straya, the picks and preview show. Dunskies. That's fun. This is going to be a good one. So make sure you chuck us a follow across Facey, Twitter, IG, YouTube, TikTok, all the other good stuff. You'll see our power rankings videos up there, all the picks. We'll have the who's going to lose every game video go up as well. That's always fun. What else? There's another one or two, isn't there? I can't remember. There's lots of stuff. Go check it out. Rate, review, star, and subscribe across all your podcast apps, of course, as well. Get around the other shows that we've got. Jim does Supercoach for all the NFL Supercoach and NBA Supercoach stuff. NBA Straya, of course, daily stuff. Check that out. Gaz, any plugs?
Cheesesteak tipping. You've got a few hours left Thursday morning, so you've got until Thursday afternoon to get them in. And go meet Jim and Jez for a cheesesteak on Friday. While some of us have to fucking work.
Oh, yeah, I'll be working my ass off to make sure I can go down there and have lunch.
Yeah, right.
Nice one. All right, well, we'll catch you next week after a big week 12, you dickheads.
See yous.
Later, hosen.
I wish that I knew, and then I just still wear it on. I guess I'll